Hi, Black Rose. Good evening. Good morning. Good evening. Yeah. In isomer, we trust. In Celine, we trust. Yes. So far, well, I question Isomer's motives, but I don't think she's a bad person yet. Yet. Hi, Cass. Welcome. Celine? Well, so far we trust her. But remember, she's from Paradiso, so yeah. Always keep your guard up. Is 1 a.m. considered morning? It's morning, yes. Okay, here we go, folks. We're heading to BR003 Observation Hub. The journey begins. It's time to set foot upon the floating fortress encircled by the Black Ring. The Ring Research Institute in the clouds. Oh, whoa! Also, I ran out of stamina.
I've already seen through you. Save your futile struggle and surrender.
Who is that? She sounds hot. In the VIP seat of the high-altitude shuttle, you watch as the buildings below shrink, as a ghostly pattern in the sky slowly grows before your eyes. What was that? Oh my god, this is what it looks like at that top? The shuttle jolts hard. Blinding color floods the cabin. And in an instant, the blue sky and clouds vanish, replaced by a dark crimson void. It's as if you and the aircraft have tumbled straight into the Black Ring. She just wants to keep the child out of dirty politics. In Edge Trust. I hope so. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, I don't think Isomer is a bad person just yet, okay? She may have her reason to want to be Edge 07. But a second look tells you the Black Ring's glowing bands still lie motionless on the horizon. It's the wreckage outside, broken machinery, suspended and rushing past at savage speed. That tells you you're almost there. Is this close to space? As you can see, BR003 is currently the only Black Ring that humans can reliably control. It offers us an exceptionally valuable environment for experiments. The work conducted here includes dimensional eigenvalue calculation, real-time mania fluctuation monitoring and early warning, ring structure maintenance and reinforcement, dimensional concealment technology, and so forth. At present, the primary focus remains the investigation of fluctuation data within mania dimensions. Sarah oversees technical verification. Barry specializes in signal modeling, while Enya coordinates data analysis. As for the most fundamental layer, the theoretical work on mania dimensions, that would fall within Dr. Lemma's domain. Oh my lord, that young child is already a freaking doctor. Hi, Tamahomie, welcome. Is weaponizing Black Ring part of your research as well?
The previous team completed the basic framework back in NF 108. Our involvement is mainly in technical testing and follow-on application development. The primary project is research into mania dimensional superposition. As for the specifics of the ring weapons, for security reasons, all related content has been transferred to higher-level Edge authorities for centralized oversight. The Ring Research Institute and the Observation Hub are limited to supporting roles.
Specifics of ring weapons for security reasons. So basically, the control of this place or whenever they would need to use this thing is with Edge. I see. Hi, Neo Scarlet. Welcome. Long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. Thank you for dropping by. What about BR-003? It wasn't exposed until last year's war. How did you keep it hidden before that? Was it your dimensional concealment technology? I think so. They're only 15 to 17. What in this child labor is it? Exactly. And also, they're already PhD graduates. They are really geniuses. Hi, Ordamare. Welcome. Yikes. So, you're telling me this city is into child labor because, well, technically they weren't forced to work in the Ring Research Institute, right? It just so happens they want to study black rings, so they're here. They make no attempt to deny it. And what exactly is the underlying principle behind this technology? And also, I'm interested in dimension superimposition. Like, is the black ring really like a sort of portal to another world? Your eyes drift toward Lemma. Her head remains lowered throughout, and you cannot tell if she is purposely feigning obliviousness or simply lost in thought. What's wrong with the city? Even she is chill with child labor. Well, maybe sometimes you don't have a choice because this is a world that is on a brink of destruction. So anything that would help the humanity, they would use it, I think. Let me guess. This is also something I'm not allowed to know.
We're partners, Chief. There's nothing to hide between us. It's simply that the theory is rather complex. Lemma is thinking over how to best present it.
Oh yeah. Please make it tell us in the language we understand. Okay. Hi, Cole. Welcome. Chief is chill with child labor because they also uses it. Ain't that right? We have a lot of, but at least inside the MBCC they get to they have a home to stay in, right?
It might be a bit much to ask of a proud genius. Allow me.
She approaches you with a warm greeting and places herself right at your side, leaving Lemma with no space at all.
As we understand it, mania originates from the invasion of our material dimension by an unknown psychic dimension. The laws governing each side are fundamentally incompatible. Force them together, and the rules collapse, creating twisted, unpredictable chaos. That is what we call a catastrophe.
Okay, it makes sense now. It's been what, almost 4 years, and this is the only time they really explain what a black ring is. And they appointed a 17-year-old, maybe even younger if she's 07 for a while, as one of the top authority representatives. Exactly. Like, that's why I did not even think that Lemma was actually 07. I thought it was Isomer who is 07. Yeah, explain in human language. Well, she just did. Did you see the new data service gameplay? Data service. Is it what is that the new version of I forgot the name of the gameplay. I forgot. Even worse, she uses 16-year-old child as tank. Hey, it's fine. Data crevice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Data, if it's data crevice, yes, I always play it. I grab whatever reward is available. That's it. Data crevice. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Ah, really? New version is much easier. Thank goodness. Because sometimes it's difficult to find guides on YouTube. I saw some guides, but sometimes they use high shackled sinners like, oh, I cannot copy that. You sent Shruma with Rahu for a security job. Well, they have to work, right? New version is much easier, thank goodness. Then maybe I can do it without a guide, right? So that means Mania originates from the invasion of our material dimension by an unknown psychic dimension. So basically, yeah, black rings are kind of portals, and there is a sort of energy that comes from that place, and that is Mania. But because the laws of Mania is different from what we have in this place, in this city, in the Path to Nowhere world, and that's what causes the catastrophe. Okay, okay.
But dimensions aren't limited to two extremes.
Oh.
Hidden within that seemingly chaotic fusion zone between the material and psychic dimensions, there exist multiple subdimensions.
Oh.
They don't follow a simple linear sequence. Instead, each is relatively independent, relatively stable, distinct yet layered, entangled in fluctuating multi-state configurations. And it's that very entanglement that creates the semblance of chaos.
It feels like a concept of bubble universes, I think. The way she explains it. Also, I need to lock in because Isomer is trying to explain things. I hope we understand, though.
Think of it like separate slabs of stone that have been stacked atop one another, forming a stratified composite. A black ring is the dimensional fusion boundary we can currently observe. It can also be understood as the most prominent of these subdimensions. Or rather, a superposition state of multiple subdimensions, all overlapping.
A black ring is like a combination of subdimensions. So we can observe it in this world? Huh?
Building on this theory, we monitor mania fluctuation data along the Black Ring's perimeter and have fitted 6 possible mathematical structures. One model's foundation was laid by Summer. Lemma's team carried it further and has since obtained several eigenvalues.
I don't even know what an eigenvalue is, but it's fine, right? My brain can't handle it. We can do this, guys. We will understand Isomer's explanation.
Oh, you guys actually solved it? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, flashback to her YouTube video. Exactly. We can do this, guys. We'll understand this. Isomer offers her a gentle smile, then takes her arm and guides you to the other side. She summons a floating digital screen and places it before you.
Under finite boundary conditions, we can simulate mania fusion through equations, measure and estimate the relevant parameters, and solve for several eigenvalues. Mathematically, each eigenvalue corresponds to a discrete subdimension within the current mania field. As long as the boundary conditions hold, the eigenspace can remain relatively independent and stable. We transfer BR003 into the safest one among them, and just like that, it'll vanish from this side of reality.
They can manipulate space? Professor Iser, I'm sorry, but could you explain that again? Professor Iser, do you have simpler terms? 12 a.m. brain fog ain't doing so well with this lecture. But it sounds like they do calculations, right? So they were able to pinpoint a boundary or like a space that is stable, and they put BR003 on that space. Oh wait, is that why we cannot perceive it? That it was on top of the city? Oh. So it's like hiding something underneath a subspace that makes it invisible. My 1 a.m. brain can't handle this. We can do this, guys. Bear with me.
Our current dimensional computation work and the Fisher technology derived from it both rely heavily on BR003's mania field. Its unique dimensional signature provides the stable boundary conditions that keep our experimental environment and calculations consistent. Once we've fully mastered this technology, we'll be able to apply it across far broader scenarios. I have no doubt it will prove valuable in supporting your field operations as well.
Lemma rolls her eyes. Hey.
Well then,
Rude.
Lemma, why don't you give Chief a proper tour? You are the project lead, after all.
This way.
She's forced to tour us. Hi, Welderge. Welcome. They keep the ring into stability through manipulating each layer space using equations to find eigenvalues. Yes. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Like, it makes you wonder or think that,
Come with me. Let's take them down.
it's like math seems to be the language of the gods. Because they were able to manipulate space, just doing some calculations.
If this scene could be reenacted...
She has beef with us, though, because she's zeros. Yeah. She doesn't want to deal with us. It's fine. She'll get used to us, I think. Oh, somewhere doesn't have. Crime brands. You know, I rushed through Data Crevice last night. I mean, after stream. I got like 1 hour left.
Bloom here till the day you wither. Bloom here.
1
till the
hour
day
left
you
before the event goes down.
To
Wait,
its
what am I doing?
whispers.
Shin, why are you there?
Rush them all.
Also, I rolled earlier. I rolled trying for S3 Celine. I got another Shin. Oh well, I lost 50-50. Crazy how underground can travel through rings if you think about it, since it is chaotic. Exactly! How do they do it? I don't know how they do it. It's just amazing.
Please enjoy the show.
Bloom here, till the day you bloom here, till the day you wither. Bloom here, till the day you wither.
Also, what ECB do you use with what ECB? In the Reforge one. In the Coco's Reforge.
Brush them off.
Are you replacing? No. No. I tried to get Icer, I got Parfait. Well, it is what it is. Sometimes you just lose 50-50. You have to admit that compared to simulated experiments, the Ring Research Institute's cutting-edge applications perform far better in the field than you'd expected. And the demonstration of teleportation between multiple fissures is beyond anything you could have imagined. Honestly, you could almost call it magic. Oh, wait. How is this different from underground? Manipulating through, going through one dimension to another. And they called it underground sorcery, right? But this one, it seems like they use math to do the traveling through dimensions.
This covers our latest progress. Through mania dimensional entanglement, transitions between superposition states can produce effects like energy conversion, matter transfer, and so on. They're all theoretically sound, all carrying enormous practical value. Of course, implementing any of this relies heavily on BR003's unique properties. Its mania field possesses an inherently complex dimensional superposition. That's what lets us identify relatively stable time windows that provide the environment our experiments require.
So all Black Ring seems to have some unique property. It just so happens 003 is capable of what? Producing stable space dimension? Can't let them the only ones teleporting everywhere. Yeah, it kind of smells like Edge is kind of dabbing into underground sorcery but in some other form instead.
Scaling these technologies beyond this facility and into broader applications will demand significantly more verification. Other teams have been assigned to pursue that. I'll be providing support as needed.
Math, my worst enemy, yet used to create crazy things. Exactly. Me too. I don't like math. But, oh well. We need it in our life. Makes sense. Remember, Julian's ring was going upward. Oh, you're right.
Scaling these technologies beyond this facility and into broader applications will demand significantly more verification. Other teams have been assigned to pursue that. I'll be providing support as needed.
The displeasure on her face is unmistakable, and yet she sees her report through with quite diligence. By all accounts, she's a project lead worthy of the title.
All of these achievements were spearheaded by our chief scientist. Summer's departure dealt a devastating blow to the Institute. The project stalled for 2 full years before Lemma took up the burden, reconstructing the complex models from the notes her predecessor left behind, then carrying them through to computation and full verification.
Hi, Lazy, welcome.
She was only 14 at the time.
What?
A genius scientist, the pride of the Institute, and its undisputed heart.
Man, what is wrong with this city? Letting a child work in such a sensitive research, like a black ring at 14 years old. Oh well, I guess she proved her capabilities. That's why she became Edge 07. Okay. Lemma rolls her eyes again. Need to put that brain to work in the apocalypse. Yeah, this is not a peaceful world, so maybe this is acceptable in this city. What in the child labor is this? Well, they are in a apocalypse. Every hand that they can use, they will use.
Spare me the performance. You've never once asked about our progress.
Oof. You don't let these little interruptions distract you. Instead, you focus on absorbing the technical briefing. There's something else you need to confirm regarding the technology used to conceal BR-003. So if the enemy were to solve for your eigenvalues first, wouldn't that expose BR-003 to them instead?
We have interference and concealment countermeasures as well as comprehensive protocols in place. We alter the eigenvalues in time to prevent decryption. Combined with our dimensional defenses, these measures bring the risk down to an acceptable level.
Yikes. It's making me think Lemma versus Moore. Who is much... I think both are a genius. I'm not sure how good Lemma is against Moore when it comes into this sort of calculations. Chief scientist on a ring research which is really dangerous at age 14 exactly. But you've been taking hits on a regular basis. Think about it. How many attacks have there been since last August?
Our progress has fallen behind, yes. The war disrupted too much. The Black Ring was forcibly exposed, used as a deterrent, and that left lasting damage. We still haven't solved for enough stable switching dimensions to fully guarantee security. That said, the theory itself is sound. We're working to close the gap. Once we raise the accuracy rate by another 2.3%, it'll meet the threshold for reliability.
You draw a deep breath, barely keeping your irritation in check. Calm down, Chief. These scientists are definitely brilliant. Yet it is just as undeniable that they can be remarkably naive and obstinate. Yeah, well... I kind of think that maybe they have this assumption that everything will go well because of probably because of how they calculate things. But man, with the underground involved, there's bound to be some sort of security problems. Hi Alexa, welcome. Oh, just realized chat is back. Yeah. It's working now. Yesterday, we have some problem. Those comprehensive safety protocols you mentioned are nowhere near ready, are they? Isn't that why you're so on edge? You're well aware that this project is extremely critical, with all these resources and manpower at stake. At the same time, you know full well the enemy is making their move. The problem is, you aren't prepared.
There's still time. It's not over yet. I'll do everything I can to make it work.
She's so persistent. More still kind of crazier features. She hacked higher dimension and she turned everyone that contacted the Dark World into its serve. Also, she's not pulled back at any conscience. Exactly. Imagine she was able to observe the other side. I mean our side of the world. Which is like wild. How did she do it? It was not properly explained. I just wish we could see more again in future chapters, especially when we're dealing with the underground. The underground is very unpredictable, exactly. Does this stubbornness come from the fact that Edge can't bear to give up such a powerful catastrophe weapon? Does the city need it that badly to keep the world in check? Yes. I think, yeah. Silence falls over the room. Outside the window, dark crimson shadows slowly drift by. She's now in vacation, don't worry, Chief.
Even after all
haven't
these
seen her
years,
yet.
no matter how Edge has evolved since its founding, scientists have always been its core. What we pursue is truth. Our weapons are will and rationality. Our only enemies are catastrophe and the unknown. It's that simple.
Then what about the normal people? If things go south, assuming that they probably were something bad would happen because of the underground, the people below this black ring are in trouble. What about them?
Don't lump me in with people who have twisted agendas.
Really? Or maybe she's just too naive. I think this kind of responsibility isn't supposed to be on the shoulder of a child. What the fuck, this city? Hi, Mishkat. Welcome, welcome. Isomer brings her hand together in a single ringing clap, and the crisp sound severs the thread of your dispute.
This is a lecture hall. Keep it professional. Save your philosophy and politics for somewhere else.
That's a whole east side. Exactly. But I think because most of the time scientists or people in related to science always weighs things with what's the right term for this, like does it do more good than bad? Like, for example, when doctors prescribe a medicine, right? Medicines are basically poisons, but sometimes some properties helps you cure diseases. So yeah, it's something like that. The benefit would outweigh the downsides. Edges sucks for employing a 17-year-old in a position with this much responsibility. Exactly. You gotta applaud her for the perseverance. Kinda admire. She is, yes. Because I think for Lemma, this is her responsibility in order to save more people, possibly protect the city, prevent more catastrophes. This is just her way. But this is a conflict. This is really a conflict of interest. Everyone has their own agenda. Everyone thinks their way is the truth. But you don't know, man. You don't know what is the right path ahead of you. You haven't progressed further. It's okay. Okay, got it. No problem, Mishkat. You can just catch the VOD later on.
I'm done here. She's clearly not in the mood for testing today anyway. We'll save it for next time. I need to get back to my calculations. That'll be all from me.
I never said discussions aren't allowed.
Lemma barely takes a few steps before being called back. She turns around, visibly biting back the urge to argue any further.
Time is running short. If you can't set aside your differences and work together, how are you supposed to collaborate later when every conversation turns into an argument? Your testing schedule still needs to move faster. Take this somewhere else. How about you find a room where you won't disturb anyone? For instance, the common lounge? Even if things get heated in there, no one will hear a thing from outside.
He's gonna blow off steam in the common lounge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, join us later. Yes, yes, yes. Since it's said to be one of the best story updates. Yeah, a couple of people says that, so I am really excited on finishing this chapter. Lemma flinches as though something has stabbed her at the words common lounge. Why? Her whole body goes rigid in an instant. She wrenches her head toward Isomer, and the motion stiff and unnatural. And after a long pause, she finally forces a few words through gritted teeth.
No, not that place. That place won't do.
What is that place? What is a common lounge? What is happening? Without any warning, Lemma's entire demeanor shifts. A strange, taut edge of unease creeps into her voice. The change so startling that it catches you off guard momentarily. What is the common lounge?
Oh, just a small sitting room in the residential quarters. They like to gather there to chat and discuss things. It also serves quite well for arguments. There's no need to keep up appearances in there.
Are the arguments just words or is it physical also? I'm scared. What is that room? And Lemma seems to be troubled by it.
I said no.
See? She doesn't want to go there. What is happening here? We and Chief is in sync. Yeah. All at once, the blood drains from Lemma's face, and her gaze flickers away, refusing to settle.
Really? I thought you loved that room. Much more so than you do the lecture hall. After all, you all do spend most of your time in there, no? You've made plenty of breakthroughs in that space as well.
With those words, she turns her gaze to you.
Shorel can escort Chief over. I have work to attend to, so you'll have to resolve this yourselves. I'll leave Lemma in your care, Chief. With you there, I have nothing to worry about.
Time to babysit Lemma, I guess. To the common lounge we go.
Persuading someone and reaching an understanding doesn't always require arguing. Now does it?
What does that mean? Persuading someone and reaching an understanding doesn't always require arguing. What? Are we using violence now? The way she teases her, I know, right? The ghost of a smile touches Isomer's lips.
You're doing this on purpose!
Chief collecting another daughter. She's part of the MBCC family now, yeah. Why are we always on babysitting duty? I don't know, man. It always gets to, children gets dumped towards the chief, always. Furious, Lemma spins around and pulls out her terminal to make a call. Her other hand clenches so tightly that her nails nearly dig into her palm. It's a boxing ring? What the? Though the other end doesn't seem to be answering.
Of all times!
Your call cannot be connected. Please leave a voice message.
Anya, listen to me. They're on their way. Don't open the door. Don't let anyone in. Whatever you're doing, stop. Pack everything away. I'm coming right now.
What is happening? What are they hiding in there?
Don't let them find out, you hear me? Not under any circumstances!
What are you... Is there something illegal in that place? Unfortunately, a certain ticking time bomb, who had been completely silent on the sidelines, has chosen this exact moment to go off.
Ooh, yes! I've totally grasped the fundamentals of dimensional fissures now. This is so cool! For the first test run, how about we open one straight into the common lounge?
What? We're going through a portal right now? Summer! Lemma can't even get a word out before Summer snatches your wrist.
Let's roll, Chief.
Oh.
Here we go.
Bye, Lemma.
Summer, you.
We're about to find out what they're hiding in there. With a sweep of her hand, Summer carves a gash in the air itself. A fissure tears open before her. Still holding fast to your wrist, she strides straight through.
Woohoo!
Ah. Summer's exhilarated cheer echoes through the rift, leaving Lemma's near desperate cry of protest far behind. Inside the fissure's passage, layers of light and shadow sweep past as security cameras and gates flash by like a feverish carousel. Iris scanners, armed patrols, electromagnetic fences, blast-proof isolation doors. One would think this lounge is actually a secret fortress with how it's sealed tighter than a vault. Summer is such a chaotic creature, yeah. She was so silent earlier that I forgot she was with us. This is the common lounge. It even outstrips the Bureau's highest level security protocols. We can't help but wonder what exactly lies behind all these layers of lockdown. Yeah, what are you hiding here?
Whatever you're doing, stop. Pack everything away.
Oh dear, we're about to find out.
Don't let them find out, you hear me? Not under any circumstances.
Undisclosed Ring Research Institute experiments, dangerous samples, forbidden research findings, or something that even she doesn't dare let outsiders know about. These grim thoughts race through your mind as you bypass the final barrier, slamming open the massive blast-proof door ahead. What? What is this? What? Is there a concert? It sounds like an anime opening, man. Summer is such a chaotic creature. Yeah, when a chaotic creature is silent, it means trouble is coming. Yeah, exactly. What is happening here? This seems to be a very intimate space for them. Kids being kids. Why do they need to hide this? This is perfectly normal. In an instant, a pink melody drowns the corridor. Saccharine synth tones, skipping drum beats, and lyrics that babble like some primordial language. Unintelligible, yet maddeningly catchy, assaults your eardrums from every direction. They are all like Summer. So behind those cold facade of a scientist, they just like weave things. Yeah.
Louder! Use your core! What? Did none of you eat today?
Hey! 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 Hey!
I'm imagining Barry waving waving light sticks and doing those otaku things during a concert. Because Edge sucks, so they can't let them know about this. This is really a safe space for them. Yeah. They don't want to be seen as kids goofing around. Yeah, they don't want people to underestimate them, so they don't want to show this. I see.
Da, 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 da. Huh?
Inside the lounge, Sarah enthusiastically waves a glowing light stick, bobbing to the rhythm. Barry slouched on the sofa, clapping along to the beat. Meanwhile, Enya stands by the blackboard, rigorously practicing some idol signature choreography in front of a mirror. Enya's hand freezes midair as she spots you and Summer in the doorway. The music pounds on, but everyone else goes completely rigid, as if someone hit the pause button for reality itself. As don't mind that I continue. We're just here to observe. They want to look mature, but if that's so sad, they need to hide being a weeb, man. Uh-oh.
This kind of stuff is nothing to me now.
What
Piece
a
of
way
cake.
to end it. What? What? It says here classified project. What? When child, do you want to be more mature? When mature, oh dear, how do I go back? Exactly. Like, there's no need to hide these things. It's fine. So Isomer knows and wants Chief to see it. Yeah, seems like it. Isomer knows. And, if that's the case, then it seems like Isomer cares about the children. I think. Huh. Interesting. Young people, especially in that position, don't like being treated like children. They want to be adults, or in this case, are forced to be, yet they are still. Yeah. They want to be taken seriously by the adults that are around them, I think. That's why they act like this. W Isomer. Yeah, seems like she actually cares. And maybe the reason why she wants to grab Lemma's Edge 07 seat is probably to lessen the burden on these children, perhaps. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see. Fake as I don't give, yeah, ever, yeah, exactly. Classified project. In the common lounge, the geniuses of the Ring Research Institute are hard at work on a certain classified project.
Be nice.
So the
Give me your
classified
hand.
project is
Don't let those incompetent appraisers
a
make
weeb.
your hand dirty.
Oh my! What? They love idols. Okay, that's totally fine. What's wrong with this? You stand at the entrance of the common lounge, eyes drifting across walls blanketed in a riot of colorful idol posters, unsure what to do or make of the situation. So much for a classified project. Honestly, kids these days. This classified. That's fine though. It's fine. Let them have their fun. Honestly, kids these days, hey, it's okay. Love and chocolate. Hi, Kaguri, welcome. Yeah, love and chocolate. Who is? Don't tell me this is Fanuel. Fanuel? Yeah, Chief is. Chief sounds like an old lady here. Yeah, honestly, kids these days. Isomer is evil, or maybe she isn't. Her actions keep shifting, making it hard to tell which side is real. Perhaps both are. Yeah, me too. That's why I said earlier, I'm not sure if Isomer is really a bad person just yet. Fanuel, yeah! Is this her? Oh, they're so happy. You open your mouth, caught between a sorry to interrupt, and yeah, please go on. Ultimately, words fail you, and all you can do is awkwardly stare at the paralyzed trio. Yeah, don't mind us. Sorry to interrupt.
1.0545718176656.
Girl, you don't need to hide things from the chief. It's fine.
Anya, you dropped your chips. You still want those?
Anya shakes her head with stiff mechanical motion. In the thick, near suffocating silence, one soul remains blissfully detached from the gravity of the moment, launching herself into the room with a buoyant bound. Summer picks up the fallen bag of chips from the floor, digs some out, and starts munching away with loud, unabashed crunches.
Sup, guys? It's been a hot minute.
This seems normal for Summer. It seems like when Summer, I think Summer used to be like this kids before, but now she doesn't care about what others thinks about her hobbies. Did Isomer stumble upon them as Chief did? Possibly. Or maybe she has access to security cameras. Who knows, right? At last, the sheer mortification in the room dawns on her.
Oh, come on. You're all still so shy about this stuff. It's been years. If you really like something, just own it. Be loud about it like me. There's no need to be embarrassed.
Yeah, be like Summer. She glances at the posters on the wall.
Huh. Wait. I remember when I bailed 5 years ago, you guys were into someone totally different. Back then, it was all so-and-so's the best, and I can't wait for this and that, wasn't it?
Summer knows them well.
Did your taste change, or did your old fave get cancelled?
Well, as you grow older, taste change, yeah. You sweep your gaze across the room. Someone's face has definitely shifted. Summer is still mid-sentence when Anya, visibly agitated and clutching 2 light sticks, cuts her off.
Hey, it's called a graduation. A normal graduation. Unlike a certain senior who's been on the school roster forever and still doesn't have a degree.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy, Anya. You still call me senior.
He breaks into a wicked grin. Anya's expression slowly melts into a deep spreading blush, almost like those words were a switch.
You don't think you can still pull rank on me just because you're my senior?
Why are you blushing though?
Anya, stay calm. Summer's been held back for years. You've already graduated. Technically, you're the senior now. Don't stoop to her level.
You're right. We're operating on entirely different planes now, Summer. What would a shallow Flavor of the Month fan like you know about our true, undying loyalty to Fanuel?
Fanuel mentioned. Oh, so these kids actually like her, huh? So the previous idol they like actually graduated, I think, or are they the one who graduated?
See, that's where you're wrong. If we're talking pure charisma, real people literally got nothing on anime characters. Just look at these gums. Is it not gorgeous? Is it not glorious? Every year, new models of these perfect beings are born into the world, arriving right before my eyes. When ultimate beauty incarnate enters my field of vision, how could I not fall in love? Perhaps if I were blind.
Ladies, it's fine if you want if you're into one thing, it's fine. You don't need to force your hobbies onto others. Summer is easily one of the best battle roasters I've seen, yeah.
So it's not that I'm fickle. It's just that the world is overflowing with beauty. There's far too much of it. I physically can't love it all fast enough.
Please, I'm begging you. Stop using player logic to justify your idiotic mecha obsession. It's so gross.
Kids, what the fuck? Respect each other's hobbies.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking more things, though.
Yeah.
We're all just pouring our love into something that makes us feel good. In that sense, we're kind of the same.
Finally, someone on my side. Thank you, Barry.
Absolutely not. The person I stan is a real,
Oh
living,
my
breathing,
God.
wonderful human being. I live in reality. I'm nothing like Summer with her plastic model delusions.
This sounds like arguments people do online. No, my hobby is the best. No, this is the best. No, my gacha game is the best. No, my gacha game is the best. Ah, man. I just noticed some of the posters on the wall are from Levin's event. Really? Where? I can't remember. I have amnesia. Really?
Yeah,
Compared to robots in plastic belts punching and kicking each other, idols who work hard, shine bright, and bring smiles to the world are way more inspiring.
Kids, Chief, please intervene. This is getting out of hand.
What are you even saying? Gundams don't just move, they transform.
Typical fan war, yeah. Man, it feels like, no, my hobbies are much more superior than you. Like, no, let's just enjoy ourselves. What's... There's no point in arguing, guys.
And that's supposed to impress me? Amoebas can transform too. I don't see you standing them.
Hey.
Who says I don't? Among my most treasured 13 Gundams, the one ranked 7th is the Amiibo Transformer! Don't tell me you've never...
Chief is amused internally, yeah. Or maybe Chief is just so shocked on what she's seeing right now. Anya lets out a mortified wail. Sarah, on the other hand, rolls her eyes.
You've got some nerve bringing that up. Look at the mess you left behind 5 years ago.
He turns, flings open the storage cabinet beside her, and holds out a cart with a clattering rattle. It's piled high, filled to the brim with modeled kits, parts, cases, and neatly numbered storage boxes. Oh, so Summer really stayed here before. She still got her old figures.
The whole 5 years you've been gone, we've been the ones doing dust prevention, moisture control, and berry proofing. By hand! Manual labor! Do you have any idea what a nightmare your precious 13 Gundams have been? Do you know how much of our actual research time they've eaten up?
They're so nice, though. If it were me, I would leave those Gundams and let them collect dust. But they actually preserve them. They're actually kind. But I'm glad these kids still have a place they can act as a child. Yeah, at least away from the eyes of the prying adults. How cute of them, yeah.
All because of that tearful little plea you made before you ran off. Enya threw herself into it completely. She used to look up to you, her genius senior, so much. And what did you do? You didn't even warn her about the need to do pest control. Just look at her. You've traumatized the poor girl.
What have they found in Summer's stash? Summer's stash, I mean. Summer gazes down upon the cart's abundant hoard. A heartbeat's contemplation is all it takes before she lunges at it like a starving cheetah springing on its prey.
Oh, my beloved RX-93, RX-78-2, MSZ-006, VXV-016, RX-0. You're still in perfect condition. Oh, I missed you so much. I'm so sorry I left you for 5 whole years. You must have been so lonely.
Now, what do you say to the children, Summer? You say thank you.
See, this is what being a weeb does to a person. Turns your brain to mush. Danielle is way better. She's the cutest in the world.
Ouch, this is what being a weeb does to a person. Why do I feel like that's thrown towards me? Lemma gonna face devastating embarrassment after she catches up with them. Yes, exactly. What's taking her so long, though?
Come on, let's get away from Summer. We'll practice in another room. We still haven't nailed the fan chant.
Anya, Sarah, Barry.
Say thank you. Barry responds with a cheerful greeting, completely clueless. The other two girls, however, shudder visibly.
What do you want? Stay back. I'm warning you.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
Summer pounces on the girls and bowls them over in an instant. A chorus of shrieks erupts. Watching the children tangle together in chaos, your mind drifts back to earlier.
Don't get so full of yourself. I remember perfectly well how you slunk away in disgrace 5 years ago.
Yeah, they were so rude when other when the adults were with them. But when they were together in that room, they're all just friends, man. So this is what that was all about. The hobbies of young geniuses truly are unfathomable. Before you can even crack a smile, a soft pain gasp sounds from behind you. Yeah, so that's what they mean. Yeah. But they sounded so cold and rude. But they actually mean well. Oh. You missed everything, Lemma. It's Lemma. She's finally caught up. Having pushed herself to the limit in pursuit, her bangs are disheveled. Her shoulders rise and fall with each breath, and she needs to clutch the door frame just to keep herself upright. To add insult to injury, the moment she looks up, her eyes meet yours. So our dear 07 is actually a weeb also, yeah. Gradually, a flush spreads across her face, blooming deeper and deeper into vivid scarlet.
No, it's not what it looks like. What you see here is just... Ah! Don't you dare laugh!
I'm already
We're
laughing.
mature scientists! We're by no means childish!
She's even crying. I won't judge you guys. What the fuck? Children used to be children, okay? And I think knows of that also. The moment your laugh breaks free, the mature and reliable genius scientist lets out a miserable cry and flees, practically wailing as she runs. I cannot, man. These children. Yeah, that's our 07. It's fine. Why do they need to hide this? I think Chief is used to dealing with children, so it's going to be fine. It takes some time, but with Summer's intelligence, or rather, bald-faced betrayal, you locate her at last in a lonely, deserted corner at the hallway's end. Lemma's facing the wall, her shoulders drawn tight as bowstrings, not daring to glance back. After a long pause, a tiny muffled whimper escapes her.
It's a perfectly normal way to relax. Even the most brilliant scientists need breaks.
Yeah.
We have to engage with society. It's not childish at all.
No, you know, even adults has the same hobbies as children, okay? So it's perfectly fine. Absolutely. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance boosts productivity.
Exactly. As long as it doesn't interfere with work, everyone takes their responsibilities seriously. And besides, I'm keeping an eye on things.
And also, what's with the overly complex security measure for that room? It makes you think there's some state secret hiding in there.
I'm not into idols. I don't need entertainment. I never leave my post. I am the final safeguard, mature and reliable.
You don't need to be like that, Lemma, man. I feel bad for her. A child being a bit childish is fine. Exactly. It's quite adorable to see this. I mean, to see this side of these children. I believe you. You're all exceptional scientists.
Then stop laughing.
What? It's just that you guys are just too adorable, okay? A professional like me would never. She whips her head around to glare at you, her face burning in deep, furious red. Unless I can't help it. Sorry, couldn't hold that in. No, I mean, I'll go with the first one. Unless I can't help it. And that's all it takes to trigger her. The blonde girl winds up and pummels you with a flurry of fist. Unfortunately, her punches, soft as cotton, deal no damage to you. Looks like the little scientist hasn't exercised much. Wait, you also, Chief, you used to be like this children, okay? Chief just let her intrusive thoughts win. Yeah. No, I wasn't laughing at you guys for being fans. I just think you kids are adorable. Exactly! Chief and I share the same brain cells. Yeah. Watching you try so hard to play the grown up and cover for your friends, it's priceless. What we pursue is truth. That's freaking adorable. 5 minutes in, her fury finally burns itself out. Tired? Here, have some water. I don't know my way around this place too well, so I couldn't find any snacks. Want to go grab some together? She glares at you, still catching her breath.
What's this about? Just so you know, I know exactly how you operate. Don't think for a second you can butter me up just like that.
Oh, you know, Chief always has a way with words, and you'll definitely soften up on Chief, okay? I think Chief herself really needed all of this and a genuine laugh. Exactly, because there's in the earlier parts, Chief seems to be on edge, right? Because of the dream she saw. But at least somehow the tension eased for Chief by seeing these adorable children. She has a point. When she acted as Edge 07, the two of you did nothing but argue endlessly. You've never once had a single civil conversation. With such a jarring shift in attitude, you can't blame Lemma for quickly jumping to such a conclusion.
Or is it because you think I'm just some helpless kid now? So you're gonna act all big and patronizing?
No, Chief is not like that. You see,
Don't you dare look down on me. Those three are the ones geeking out over idols. I would never be that childish. What I pursue is on a completely different plane. It's truth. Truth.
Okay, if you say so, honey. Okay, I got it. And that's not childish? Don't push yourself so hard, scientist. I'm here to help. If you need something, just say so. The words shut her up instantly. She pulls back her fist, curls into a small defensive ball, and stays that way for a long while before finally mumbling something under her breath.
You've already been plenty of help. Thank you.
Wow, finally a genuine thank you from Lemma. Faint bursts of laughter still drift over from the lounge area, making this corner on the other end of the hallway feel all the quieter by contrast. That sharp, bristling edge she'd had, the one ready to push back against the whole world, finally begins to soften bit by bit. Could you give me your honest take on those data anomalies? I'd love to know what the investigator working closest with BR003 really thinks.
I can't say for sure. There are too many possible causes. It could be interference from leaking mania due to proximity to the Black Ring. The last forced deterrence badly damaged our equipment, and some of those flaws still haven't been fixed. Or it could simply be a miscalculation.
So this is the way to understand each other without arguing. Yeah, that seems to be it. Showing your true self, I guess. It's really a good way. And yeah, Isomer Sensei knows best. So we're not throwing a child under the bus anymore? I don't think so. Hopefully. He pauses, then presses on. Her voice much quieter now.
Between the dimensional superposition and the Black Ring's influence, the data we collect here is overwhelmingly dense. On the other hand, the timing and frequency of these anomalies don't match the Black Ring's natural fluctuation cycles, and the equipment failures don't show any of the usual signatures either.
Maybe something is tampering with BR003.
There are far too many
Like
phenomena
the
I can't
underground.
reliably explain, and verifying any hypothesis feels practically impossible. Even if I could, setting up countermeasures is...
You suspect a deliberate external intrusion, don't you? Yeah, I think so too. Someone is tampering with the BR003. She looks up stunned. Looks like she never expected you to actually guess it. I've investigated every other Black Ring site. The underground's activity is widespread, scattered, but I don't believe they're interested in picking through dead ruins, no. It's classic misdirection, their specialty. The real target has always been BR003, the only ring still active. She says nothing. A few seconds slip by in silence, and that faint softness that had just begun to surface slowly sinks back beneath her guarded expression.
You asked earlier why I insist on keeping BR003 intact, knowing full well the Underground will inevitably come for it. You wanted to know why I kept stonewalling your plan to deal with it preemptively, despite the immense risks. The answer is simple. Playing it completely safe won't get us anywhere. The Underground can operate with such freedom because their grasp of mania dimensions is far beyond ours. Edge has hunted them for decades and still hasn't found their hidden entry points. The gap between us is practically generational.
That's fair, okay. She just wants this city to be on even ground when it comes to the Underground. Okay, understandable. At least you explained it to us. Now we know what you want.
Every single attack catches us completely off guard, and every pursuit comes up empty. They detonate Black Rings and then simply vanish without a trace. They act with total impunity, and it's because we're failing. It's because we're behind a pack of lunatics, technologically.
So that's why you're holding onto BR003 this desperately. You see it as our best chance.
Yes. It was a stroke of pure luck, and we have to seize the opportunity. I must surpass them. I have to get to the root of the problem and rip it out. But...
He looks up, and for the very first time, genuine unease flickers in her eyes.
if these anomalies really are deliberate attacks orchestrated by them, then they're too precise. It's all too effortless for them. Their timing is always flawless, keeping pace with our progress at every turn. And they just happen to bypass every single obstacle I've been stuck on. It's as if someone is standing far above me, calmly watching as I drag myself through the mud. They are weaponizing my own methods just to mock me, to humiliate me. Every time they create an anomaly, it's like they're saying, "You're so slow. I can barely stand to watch anymore."
Just as you're about to press further, a shrill alarm rips through the air, tearing the silence apart in an instant. Man, we were having a moment. Great. Red warning lights flare to life one after another. A cold mechanical drone echoes between the metal walls. Lemma's expression shifts in a heartbeat. She spins around and lunges toward the instruments beside her.
Abnormal dimensional fissure expansion
Oh,
in
no.
Surveillance Zone 3.
Oh no. Oh no. Data flickers and spikes wildly across the screen. Lemma's eyes sweep over the cascading torrent of readouts, and her pupils contract in a sudden jolt of alarm.
Wait, this mania spectrum, it's...
Oh my god! It's those puppets again! A mania dimension tears open completely out of the blue. Its signature unidentifiable. Its behavior beyond all control. Fissures far exceeding testing parameters in both size and number bypass the monitoring and alert nodes, spawning one after another in rapid succession, and what emerges through them are underground puppets. Give me the coordinates, I'll handle them. Oh dear. You know, can't stop hating on the underground, man. Every step of the way, they try to meddle in our progress.
Bloom here, till the day you wither.
We have some common understanding. Now it's time for life and death situation for further development of the relationship. What a choice of writing! Ain't that right?
Please enjoy. Full system lock. Whack them all. Bloom here, till the day.
Crush them all!
Also, every time there's a wholesome moment in this game, something tragic happens afterwards. So I'm scared for the children, man.
The splash of petals is.
Scared for the children. Oh dear lord. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Oh, wait. The rift. Amid the piercing blare of alarms, a presence drags you into the abyss. Oh my god. Was this a trap for the chief also? Clearly not, right? Right?
I suppose I can humor you for a bit.
Hi, Hilda. Red warning lights pulse relentlessly. Where light and shadow warp and blur, space itself grow even more unstable. The initial fissures were barely the size of a person, but the new ones staring open are more than massive enough for colossal underground puppets to force their way through. The rift ripped through the station walls, hurling fragments of metal and stone into the void. Meanwhile, mania concentration continues to spike. Your power too surges in contaminated atmosphere, allowing you to hold back the enemy's advance for a moment. But this is hardly good news. Once the observation hub, engineered to the highest mania defense standards, is breached, there will be no way to close the existing fissures. Worse yet, the endless tide of underground puppets will inevitably overwhelm what remains of the security line. Over the long-range comms, voices from observation stations across the network rise and clash in mounting chaos. Zone 3. Pressure's spiking, requesting backup. Shields are about to give. The Mayfield's gun completely unstable. Oh my god. This is what Chief is actually warning everyone about. And it's happening right now. Anya's team is moving into position. But where's Lemma? Lemma? Do you copy? The distant boom of explosions and crashing metal echoes in the background. Then the girl's voice cuts sharply through the noise.
Get moving, Lemma! Quit slacking!
Slacking? Me?
When did you even get here?
I'll be fine. Just worry about yourself. Those damned undergrounders. They're not even bothering with the act this time. Launching a direct invasion is one thing, but they're also using my dimensional fissures against me. This is a direct challenge. They're throwing down the gauntlet at me. course I'm picking it up.
She's not scared, man. She's strong. Fissures flicker and swell in every corner of the observation hub, merging ceaselessly into vast gaping breaches. Through these tears, the warped, overlapping chaos of mania dimensions loom behind the surging horde. The enemy has taken your technology and turned it against you, wielding it with far greater mastery.
Warning. Mania shield efficiency declining to 62%, 58%, 52%.
The shields are degrading too fast. This depletion rate is abnormal. Activate backup defenses, now!
Lemma's fingers frantically fly across her terminal, rapidly mobilizing every single piece of experimental equipment within the observation hub. She's managing to hold the defensive line while simultaneously wrestling the unknown adversary for control of the fissures. Man, she's good. Just then, several unfamiliar error reports flash onto the screen. She freezes for a split second, then grits her teeth and throws herself back into the fight.
Caution. Shield depletion approaching 70%. Estimated complete failure in 30 seconds. Countdown initiated. 30, 29.
The light barrier cast by the shielding unit slowly dims, its glow growing fainter by the second. Meanwhile, error reports continue to pile up on her terminal screen at an alarming rate.
Like hell I'm losing this!
21, 20.
As Lemma desperately fights to hold her ground, the light before you suddenly dims. An exceptionally massive puppet flickers between the fissures, blinking in and out of existence as it closes the distance to the glowing barrier almost instantaneously. That's scary as fuck, man. Lemma, get back! You seizes the initiative. A torrent of overflowing Potesta's power surges, brutally pinning the puppet in place. Black fragments and a foul stench scatter through the air around you, followed by the familiar piercing sting of mania.
16, 15.
The puppet's twisted limbs remain paralyzed, barely a step away from Lemma's terminal. A few meters closer, and the entire operations console will be obliterated. Lemma knows this as well as you do, and her small frame tremors at the thought of it. Still, she refuses to back down. Man, I am so proud of her. There's no time left. The situation has spiraled completely out of control. You need to reach the one person who can actually take command, but the encrypted channel seems to be jammed by the dimensional chaos, and the contact you struck that deal with still gives no response. Shorl, get out here, now! Shorl of Edge 07, protect your owner, she's in danger!
How did you know about it?
You're too busy driving the puppet back toward the defensive line to answer her right now, but you can still feel the panic radiating off her, the sheer overwhelm. She doesn't belong on a battlefield like this. You need to go, I'll hold the line.
No, I am not a child.
That's not what we're talking about here. A faint quiver lingers beneath her instinctive retort. You sigh inwardly and speak to her in earnest. This has nothing to do with being a child or not. You're a scientist. Your battlefield isn't here. You're someone who's supposed to push into the darkest frontiers for the sake of humanity, not get dragged down fighting filth that should have been left far behind.
I refuse.
I can't allow you to get hurt! You shove open the control room door, seizes her hand, and try to force her into the seat to strap her down. However, with just a single lapse in your attention, she slips free from your grip, spins around, and hits a few keys. The console locks down, the safety restraints snap shut, and you can't pry them open again. When you turn back, Lemma is rising unsteadily to her feet. Her body is still trembling, but the hesitation in her eyes is now gone.
I'm the head of the observation hub. The equipment, the data, and everyone's safety, all of it falls on me. I'm not running away.
And how do we convince her? Maybe we should just protect her, Chief. Her resolve is just really something else. Yeah, come on, Lemma, you can do this.
Besides, it hasn't come to that yet.
7.
Come out! Keep
2.
What? Hey, what? What did you just call the shorl? Her black triangle zips out from her pocket. There, dangling incongruously from the lower tip of the sleek high-tech bot is a cute little figurine. So she makes her shorl look adorable.
6.
She's an idol fan. She's not an idol fan, but a Kaylan fan. Understandable. This low countdown, though, I know, right?
Activate emergency safety protocols. Grant administrator access. Locate the nearest available secondary terminals.
Processing. User appears to be in a hurry. Command received. Initiating emergency search across all observation hub sectors for available secondary terminals.
4.
Found them. 3 terminals nearby are still intact. Knew my design would work. The layered isolation kept the damage contained. Now I just need to link to any one of them, and we can reboot the anti-mania barrier and take back control of the fissure generator.
3.
Don't do this alone. At least wait for actual backup, not...
By then, it'll be too late. I've got Keylon number 2 backing me up. Just hold out for 60 seconds. 60 seconds is all I need to restore the link.
Okay, we believe in you. She just let her intrusive thought win again. As always.
2.
60 seconds? That shield's barely going to hold for a few more seconds. You'll be completely exposed. Those puppets...
Fine. I was a little shaken. Just a little. Don't you dare write me off because of that, SHP-13. Like you, Edge-07 is also a core force in humanity's fight against mania. We hold our position, buy time, and counterattack. The odds of success are no lower than 70%. That's my rational assessment. If a 70% chance can secure BR-003, provide us with first-hand intelligence on the enemy, and advance our chances of victory and progress, then that's sufficient. Besides...
I'm scared for her well-being, man. Equivalent to being an Einstein fan in our world. Yeah, exactly. I'm just scared for you, but okay.
Why?
Those are just some underground puppets. I'm the genius of a new generation. Humanity's greatest scientist. No way in hell I'm losing.
0. Shield fully deactivated.
Oh dear lord. As the shield shuts down completely, the protective barrier of light fades to nothing. In the distance, more giant puppets let out low, menacing growls. 50 seconds left. You have to hold this ground and wait for Lemma to deliver on her promise. Yeah, we can hold our ground, alright. It's fine, we're going to be fine. I think.
Though I seldom take the front lines, a true soldier never hesitates
Chief
when
is
battle
here.
calls.
Oh my lord. We'll be fine. Maybe. What is this underground sorcerer? Ooh, the breacher. Stalker. It's a freaking jellyfish. And what the fuck is that abomination? Pollinator. These seems to be creatures from another world if you think about it. And also this one looks like Parma, but no. Because they have an umbrella. Why 17-year-old have this much burden and responsibility? Exactly. We're not supposed... She's not supposed to have this heavy burden on her. Oh well. What can we do but do our best and protect her? Let's just do this.
Bloom here, till the day you bloom here, till the day you wither.
I should have probably brought... I should have probably brought, LL. Oh well. It's fine. Huh. Why are those jellyfish? Hela is not attacking them. I wonder why. Karma from Temu.
Bloom here.
Yeah.
Till the day you bloom here. Till the day you wither.
Ah, there you go.
All system pulse radiation. Engage.
Oh my
Crush
lord.
them all.
They can bypass me like that? Every fissure seals shut. The purple rifts close one by one, and the puppet's shrieks slowly fade into the distance. Rose just never involved in huge decisions. And 08, well, she's being herself, so not her either. Yeah. 06 just follows whatever the higher-ups command him. Yeah. Hate invisible enemies with a passion. Yeah, we need Raven or Pine for this one. Every fissure seals shut. Purple rift close one by one, and the puppet's shrieks slowly fade into the distance.
Did we make it?
Yeah. Slowly, Lemma drags herself up, disheveled and coated in dust. Her hand is still clamped tight on the terminal bottom.
I told you. I knew it would work. Look.
Before he can respond, a massive twisted shadow begins to coalesce behind her out of nowhere. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh my god! The already lifeless puppet remains crumpled inward, as if crushed by invisible hands. And where their abdomen were, a new fissure is slowly opening. It never freaking ends! Unlike any of the dimensional fissure before it, this one appears darker, much more viscous. Its edges seems to bleed, and it exudes a sickening mania aura. The secret channel, silent until now, suddenly reconnects, and an urgent shout cuts through.
Get away from there!
Lemma!
Huh?
She turns, and the sight seizes her, utterly still. Oh my lord, the creature forcing its way out of the fissure is impossibly massive, nearly filling the entire passage. Its body is grotesque patchwork of countless puppet remains stitched together, every piece still writhing. Ew! Lemma, get down! You release the shackles. In the dense mania-saturated air, your power flares to blindingly intensity. Yet it does nothing to stop this abomination. All you can do is throw yourself toward the scientist and shove her aside. Please be okay, Chief. You'll be fine, right? Oh no. Oh! A searing pain rips through you. You never see the puppet move. Instead, that vile fissure seizes hold of you, dragging, tearing, until it devours you like some unseen gaping maw.
No!
Her frantic voice fades further and further away. The void beyond the fissure has swallowed you whole. Oh shit. But isn't this just Chief going back
Nothing
where
can
she
stop us
originally
now.
came from? But Chief just got kidnapped again. Oh my god! This freaking underground people, man. Or monsters, lord. Chief got kidnapped again. Oh my god, Sage. Oh, wait. Are we meeting Evelyon? Or Sillage? Or what is her real name, really? Sillage shall guide you through the narrow gate. Death shall ferry you into eternal life. We don't want to to have eternal life though. What the fuck?
Do you have a project you'd like me to evaluate? No problem. Consider it thoroughly vetted.
Where am I? Maybe it's really part of the Underground's plan to lure Chief in this place? Maybe? Oh lord, where am I? Your consciousness is torn apart, then reassembles itself piece by piece. In the murk between states, it's the cold that finds you, one that mirrors the temperature of your own body. You lie half submerged in water, your soaked shirt clinging to skin, and the slightest shift stings like flesh peeling away. Almost like the water is boiling. And yet, a deep chill has settled inside you. Red light pulses and sway before your eyes, a vision caught somewhere between dream and delusion. Oh my god, it's Mr. E. A strange cloying fragrance wafts through the air, thick enough to choke on. From it, tendrils of violet smoke curl into a warped human shape and drift toward you, unhurried and near. What is this? Is that an underground language that we cannot understand? Seems like it. Oh dear. What do you want? Several lances of blue light tear suddenly through it like a volley of bullets, blasting it apart into a mess of pulp that splatters into the water. And before you, veiled in haze, a black triangle takes shape. Was it Shorl? Oh, thank you, Shorl! Chief, you lack the strength to even answer. It simply hovers beside you, blue light still sweeping the darkness. Following the beam, you spot more indistinct shapes farther out, and then you see crimson spikes spear up through the water, ripping aberrations limb from limb. Fragments of all sizes now drift on the surface. So you were fighting your own battle all along. How long has it been? Even your shackles have wearied, now capable only of gathering close, standing guard at your side. Oh my lord. Yeah, quick short orbital laser beam, but it can only shoot small beams right now. Oh dear. Also, I love this music, but it's so eerie. Isn't this the underground music? A heavy price. Why is it her? Wrong person intercepted. Who are they after? Careful. Were faces seen? Shh. Keep it down. We might be recognized. Just kill. Kill. Every strike cuts through nothing but smoke. Here, in this uncanny space, wrapped in curling incense, you have no way to tell substance from shadow. It is the underground soundtrack. Yeah, it's eerie, but I like it. Don't worry. She's barely holding on. Won't make it. Can't get out. A defective one after all. Just look. A defective thing worshipped by those underground fools. Fit only to mimic, never to touch true divinity. Stroll too slowly falls silent. Along its polished surface, twisted crimson threads have taken root and spread. All blue light is unmade before it can coalesce, siphoned away. Storl! Oh no. At its final moment, it lowers itself, drawing close to you, still straining to convey something, but the red threads seal it shut. Finally, it is dragged beneath the surface into utter silence. Only chaotic, dark laughter coils around your ears. Then all at once, the world falls silent. A voice rises from ahead, frail and yet Startlingly clear.
There now. Mr. E won't be back for a while. Please, allow me to keep our guest company. The fact that she's here at all, consider it a message from God.
What the fuck do you mean, lady? Her voice scatters the chaos. And I think the god she's talking about is Chief's sister. You're at N9 dash and goodness gracious. We are currently in that part. Her voice scatters the chaos. The cloying fragrance draws back and your consciousness seeps back in. What is this amazing looking hotel pool? Where are we? What the fuck? And what do you mean Chief got kidnapped? Wait, yeah, Chief got kidnapped again. Chief is a professional getting kidnapped person. Yeah, past to being kidnapped, exactly. This is not the observation hub. It's some other dimension, yet undeniably real. Beneath your feet, the submerged tiles burn. Lifting your gaze, you can just make out the pool's edge, where a set of steps climbs upward and vanishes into shadow. What the fuck? It's another dimension, but it looks amazing in here. Do you think this is one of those underground dimensions, guys? Because I thought in my head, I'm imagining the underground like a place that is doesn't exude such extravagance, okay? Maybe something like a cave or underground tunnel, something like that. But apparently not. What is happening here? You remember now. You pushed Lemma aside, tore into the puppet, and were swallowed by the fissure within its body. Looks like it's dragged you somewhere else. The Silage Society, perhaps? Or... do you guys think Sheep is perhaps doing it on purpose? It's just Sheep's fate to get kidnapped, I think. So their real target was actually Lemma, huh? The underground? I thought that they were neighbors with the turtles. In my head, like, because we've seen how underground people looks like. They seem to be people who lives in caves. But man, this place is gorgeous. What the hell is happening? This is underground? What the underground? Did Lemma's dimensional engineering pinpoint the underground's entrance? The air here is loathsome, yet tinged with a familiarity you cannot name. Familiarity like it's home, oh. Something stirs across the water surface, spreading as it dissolves the scattered debris piece by piece. It's threads of blood, fine and seeking, like tendrils of daughter vine. Hi, ma'am. Who are you?
I am Silage, the Sage of Death.
Silage. I've always pronounced it as Silage. So it's Silage. Oh, hi, ma'am. It's nice to meet you.
Which, at the moment, I suppose, makes me your enemy.
Sage. Like Adelaide. You're an undergrounder. It was all you. BR003, every black ring, the catastrophes, mania. When does it end? What do you lunatics even want? How many more have to die? She offers no answer to your frantic questions. You cannot see where she stands. You only feel the touch against one of your shackles. A contact that sends a tremor rippling through you. Once again, Chief Harem protagonist's ability to attract women and get saved by them is evolving. She has attracted even the more dangerous evil women, more toxic. Yeah, anything Chief attracts, may it be a good person or a bad one. We did see the holy city from Russ's interrogation. It definitely looks like a massive cave system. You might be right. Yeah, that's what I thought. But what is this place? It doesn't look like a freaking cave, and the chief says it's possibly the underground.
Shackles. How nostalgic.
Why is it nostalgic? Twitch is bombs. Yeah, you just stay there. It's fine. Why nostalgic? Do we know each other? What is happening? Oh. Oh, wow. Don't.
Shh. It wouldn't be ideal to let them hear you.
What is she doing? Quick, Chief, run. I will hold her back. Me too. Chief, run. I'll handle this.
All I want is to take a look
Oh
at
my.
you. That's all. Nothing else.
Damn, that's so hot of her.
So, we meet at last.
Wow. Can we see your face, ma'am? Oh yeah, whoa now. Whoa. This illustration is so freaking hot, man. I know this we are in peril right now, but wow.
How did you get in here? No one told me you would board the ring. The sorcerers weren't after you either. You shouldn't have been pulled into this.
The day that PTN gets the money to do animations regularly, it's over. I'm going to willingly throw my money at Ice Snow if they do that.
Did you force your way through the fissure with your
No.
shackles? Or did you somehow find new friends, even in a place like that? I've heard you're always throwing yourself into the fire for them. Not exactly the best habit, I must say.
Well, that's normal for Chief. Also, I know we need scenes like this animated, okay? It's so freaking hot. Her fingertips graze your wounds. The sting dissolves. Your senses flood back into your bewilderment. Her movements carry something strangely, impossibly gentle. An enemy being gentle with the chief?
I never meant for you to get tangled up in this. Stand down. Don't get yourself hurt. It's not time yet. This is not something worth going to war over.
And why is it this? She sounds concerned for Chief. I don't know if Chief knows of her before. Or maybe because of what happened with Chief, she forgot about her. What is happening here? Watch out, Chief. Don't trust her. Yeah, don't trust her. By what? She sounds so kind. My emotions are all over the place right now.
Or we could make a deal. I have someone precious to me too.
Oh?
So, I need BR003. Give it back to us.
What is this? She says she has someone precious to her, and she needs BR003 for it. What is your goal? Watch out, Chief. Trust her. Understand. Or it's the Chief charm working. It's that. possibly? I need your story, ma'am, before we could say that we are going to willingly give you a freaking black ring.
In return, I'll have a word with Mr. E. Keep his dogs on a shorter leash. I'll do what I can to spare your friends. How does that sound?
What a dilemma we're in, man. Every word of this bargain sickens you. Clarity has returned, and with it, your shackles strike, plunging through her body in one clean thrust. She, however, does not react. Daughter vines swiftly creep over her wound, spiraling around your shackles. An indescribable dizziness overtakes you. You try to pull back, only to find that the shackles have already fused into her, leaving behind only a hollow. What? The shackles have fused into silage?
Even your tempers are alike. No matter. There's no rush.
She's probably talking about Chief's sister.
Little broken shepherd, since you won't hear me out, do keep yourself safe when you go back. Don't die too soon. I'd like to see you two reunited. Dearest siblings, together at last.
Maybe that reunion is close at hand. Is this her theme song? I think so. The Silage of Death theme song, perhaps. You. She lifts her eyes towards some point in the dark, and a smile crosses her face. Then, she pats your cheek gently before releasing you. You sink back into the water, suspended only by the finest daughter threads winding beneath the surface, still pumping something into your veins. Already, she has turned her back, walking into the haze of purple smoke and strange fragrance. The wraith-like figures from afar erupt into exultant cries, chanting a name in frenzied worship, one utterly foreign to your ears. Sage of Fam, it's Adelaide. I'm not gonna forget him anymore, okay?
The lamb has been offered. Come forth, praise its name. Silage shall guide you through the narrow gate. Death shall ferry you into eternal life.
I'm scared of this cult, man. Mania seats, rising in unison with a chant. The warped crimson mark on the woman's waist kindles before your eyes, blooming like a flower unfurling its petals. It makes even the shackles tremble. She intones the chant, raising her cupped hands high, water pooling in them like blood. Her gaze lifts toward the sky, heavy with expectation. And then, from the very point she watches, beams of laser tear through the smoke, stabbing directly into the pool and scattering water into the air. The ritual convulses and breaks. The gathered shadows flee in chaos, and there, suspended above, a familiar fissure rips open. Then you hear...
Now!
It's Isomer! In that very same breath, your shackles quiver with recognition. A familiar voice reaches your ears.
Lemma, we good on the numbers? 'Cause I'm firing! Hang tight, Chief. Backup's inbound. Here comes the big climax!
Summer, it's nice to hear your voice. Ah, at last. The world before you sharpens into clarity. Your heartbeat finds its rhythm again, and you know with absolute certainty what must be done. The water around you is hurled aside. A sphere that spans 2 meters bloom around you, and the black triangle at its heart. Ah, a sphere that spans 2 meters blooms around you, the black triangle at its heart. Inside, space splinters into countless fractured layers, and you feel your own body beginning to come apart with it. But someone has already traced the shackles to you, locking on with unerring precision. Arms wrap around your waist from behind, holding you tight. You glance back, and it's exactly who you thought.
The hero has arrived!
It's nice to see you, Summer. Thank you. Who are these people? Oh, Silage Envoy, Silage Wanderer. Why do they look so fine? They look like nobles. What the fuck is happening in the underground? Maybe they have hierarchy in there also. How do you reach this stage of your life? I can imagine how you get into the underground. Yeah, I don't know. What about the stage of pestilence? Isn't that more? I'm remembering it, guys. Thank goodness.
Are you sure you want to pick me?
Yeah, how did we get into the underground?
Bloom here.
I don't know.
Till the bloom here. Till the day you wither.
Listen to its whispers.
Please, don't miss. Bloom here. Till the day you wither. Bloom.
Crush them all!
So regarding the underground, from what I
Since
gather,
you won't hear me out, do keep yourself safe when you go back. Don't die too soon.
well, Chief has plot armor, so we'll be fine. So regarding the underground, from what I gather, not everyone works together. There are different factions. There's the underground itself, this group, and maybe that thing in the ocean that Shin is obsessed with. Oh, you're right! That one also, almost forgot about that. Yay, 10 points added. I can remember things, yay! I'm remembering things. I don't have amnesia today.
I'd like to see you two reunited. Dearest siblings, together at last.
Do you think Chief is like a clone of the sister that seems to be the god of the undergrounders? Oh, we're back. May 24, NF116, 8:10 a.m. When you open your eyes again, you are in a hospital room. The arrangement is unfamiliar. This is not the bureau, you realize. Then your gaze finds the emblem on the wall. It's the Ring Research Institute. I want to see them reunited too. Yeah, so far we haven't seen the Chief's sister's face, only her white hair and that glowing red things on her head. Was it red or pink? I think it's kind of pink. I wonder if they look like. Maybe the only difference is the hair color. The sister has white hair, if I remember correctly. At your bedside, Summer stands with her hands planted on her hips, talking animatedly into her phone.
The hell happened to Chief? That big dummy got into that much trouble?
Oh, it's our daughter. We're fine now.
Relax. We got Chief back safe and sound. We've got 2 big shots on the case, you know. Especially a certain blonde grump. She did all the heavy lifting. If only she wasn't too shy to show up here.
Lemma. Seems like she isn't aware you're awake. She's still chattering away into her terminal, giggling and boasting with unmistakable delight. It's Shorl who takes notice first. Hello, Chief. You're looking better than anticipated. Shall I let everyone know? You shake your head and simply raise a hand toward it. fingers forming the number 7. You think back to the moment you were taken. The enemy's original target, Lemma, was right beside you back then. Whatever else she may be, she is still a child. You can't help but wonder how she's faring now. Yeah, how is she doing now? Ah, it's usually like 1,000 defects, not only one. If her well-being concerns you so, would you like to go check on her? Yes. Yes, please. We need to check on our newly adopted daughter. She's not in the dormitory, nor the lab. You've heard that Lemma pulls more overtime than anyone. She has practically turned her office into a private living space, one she never lets anyone enter. Alright then, you'll sleep over and find out for yourself. Another long curving corridor stretches ahead. The entire length is lined with cameras and monitors, which Summer disables with a simple wave of her hand, one after another. That said, what's truly surprising is that Lemma hasn't noticed a thing. At the corridor's end, a plain, modest door hangs slightly ajar. Through the gap, you can just make out Lemma's voice. She's talking to someone on the phone. She hasn't even realized the door is open or that someone has arrived. Her spirits have sunk so low that even her voice has gone soft, diminished.
Yeah. I do understand. I'm being rational about this. It just doesn't sit well with me.
What? Who are you talking to?
You contributed so much. Plus, you made an unexpected breakthrough with your dimensional calculations, no?
It's Celine. Everyone seems to like talking to Celine, especially when they are down, huh? That voice. You know it from somewhere.
But she still got hurt because of my call. At least in part. It was my first time out in the field seeing it firsthand. Watching someone get injured. It's somehow worse than studying corruptors.
It's okay. Chief is used to getting hurt. This always happens. A perfectly normal day in the MBCC.
Then go tell her how you feel. Say you were worried. Thank her. If you feel sorry, apologize. Though I'm quite certain she wouldn't mind it at all.
Yeah, that's right. It's normal. It's just another day for Chief, okay, Lemma? Even getting kidnapped, yeah, just another normal day.
Think of Keelon and his expedition team. Not all of them were brilliant scientists, yet they still became true companions bound by the same vision. You've always wanted comrades like that, right?
Yeah.
There you go. And look, seems they've already come looking for you. Keep it up, Lemma. You'll do just fine.
And of course, the door gives a long, mournful creak right at this moment of all times. Lemma spins around, and the second she sees you standing there, her face floods with bright red.
Who said you could just come in?
Ah, the door was open. We haven't exactly come in, though. Bam! Summer catapults herself from behind you, flinging the door wide and tumbling into the room in a maneuver that tears a horrified shriek from Lemma. And at last, you are granted full view of the astonishing chamber belonging to none other than the Ring Research Institute's chief researcher, head of the observation hub, genius scientist, and Edge 07 seat holder among humanity's foremost leaders. That Kaylan keychain is really something else. The first thing to seize your attention is an enormous Kalan poster mounted on the wall. Against it stand a glass display case. On its highest shelf, figures of the expedition team. On its bottom, rows of manuscripts, all carefully arranged. Wait. We have figures of the expedition team here? Oh my, can I see them? You caught up to me, yeah. What are the figures of this? Wait, I want to see figures of Drea, Mantis, Vanilla, Hestia, and Shin. I want that, please. Exactly. Where is this? Please show it to us. I am curious. Of all things, I didn't think she'd be a Kalan fangirl. I know, right? Maybe that's why she is so obsessed into trying to save a lot of people, which is understandable. Where is it? On its bottom, rows of manuscripts, all carefully arranged. And Shin, yes, of course, Shin. Let's not forget Shin. You struggle to contain your astonishment as your eyes sweep further across the room. Off to one side, a desk lies strewn with keychains, cards, sleeves, protection covers, glittering stickers, and expedition team cards. Some still only half finished. Wow, what a collection! I want to see this. I am also a fan of the expedition team. Especially of a certain sinner named Shin. I mean, a certain member named Shin. The expedition? Lemma's idols, so to speak. A rather extensive collection.
Told you she's one of us. Same old Lemma. What's the point of hiding it?
Yeah, what's the point of hiding it? This is fine. This is normal.
So, what'll it be, Princess? In the market for the latest collector's edition expedition figures? I'm sure I could coax Faye over at the MBCC supply office into helping us develop them.
It's totally fine, Lemma. We all look up to idols. It's
Yeah.
how we grow, how
Yeah.
we feel love. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, this is a way to relax and forget a little bit about real life, right? She's going to show a sticker of Shin, and the chief is going to throw it out the window or burn up this one. No, we're gonna keep the Shin stickers, okay? Yeah, Faye mentioned our resident scammer.
Exactly. We're into real people, which is way more sophisticated than whatever anime fantasy Summer lives in. We're warriors of real love. Comrades on the same front.
Barry gets it, exactly. I'm liking Barry more and more. He's so chill.
Your idol's figure is a little faded. Honestly, it kind of looks like he's balding. Do you want me to touch it up?
The blonde girl's cheeks burn brighter and brighter. The tension coiling so tight, a single pinprick might undo her. And that's when her gaze finds yours. You meet her gaze. A dozen unspoken questions crowding your mind. Was she hurt? Was she frightened? How did she bring you back? Was there a breakthrough in the dimensional technology? Who was with her on the call? But your gaze slips, just for an instant, to the space beside her, to the black triangle suspended there, a strange little doll swaying from its form. And the question that finally escapes you is, so Kaylin the second?
Evil will eventually be vanquished.
Man,
That's a pretty sick line, too.
that's so funny, man. So are you gonna continue chapter 22 tonight? Let me see. No, probably not. It's already 2:40. If I continue, I'll probably stay up till like what? 6 a.m. So we'll continue tomorrow. Rahu Shalom. Yeah. It's so nice to see that CG. Missions of the stars. The stars that shine over human history all have destined trajectories.
I'll be taking down.
Lemma practically lives at the library. Naturally, we got to know each other pretty well after a while.
I still please more of these moments, yes. But the problem is, if Ice Snow gives us wholesome moments like this, don't that means there's something horrible that's bound to happen. Now I'm scared. I'm scared. It's always like that in this game. So I'm actually kind of dreading what's going to happen next chapter. Like, everything is so good. I mean, everything is doing so well. Like, it's unusual. There's bound to be something happening next chapter. I think.
She's especially into the history of science. At one point, she even dreamed of writing her own book titled This City's Golden Age of Science. Too bad research ended up eating all her time, so she's been pinning her hopes on Professor Salim to carry the torch instead.
Oh, I see. We need events with light-hearted moments. I agree. We need a break from the doom and gloom of the main story. So that's who Lemma was speaking to earlier. A scientist and a humanities professor. An unexpected pairing indeed. That reminds you. You turn your gaze to Linda. Congrats on finishing your dissertation. The word dissertation makes her face seize up, as though she's on the verge of a cardiac episode.
Well, I've only just passed the internal review. I was a wreck during the defense. You know, the history department hasn't produced a single PhD in forever. All my classmates, seniors, juniors, they've all jumped ship. Some bailed right after undergrad and went straight into law, finance, that sort of thing.
I remember the defense back then. Yeah, it got me traumatized also. I wouldn't mind an event with taking another date with Angel. Yes, or if not Angel, some other sinner that I would like to take a date with. Yeah.
I quite literally don't have a single peer I can turn to for advice. And whenever I ask my professor, all I get is, "It's great, don't worry. Well written. Start thinking about publication." Is that not terrifying?
That means you're doing well. That sounds about right. I read through your dissertation, you know. Your account of the West District was thorough and completely objective. My friends and I were genuinely moved by it.
I'll keep doing my best.
Linda offers a shy smile. A sense of deep and profound ease settles over you. After long stretches of work, you always find yourself drawn to a place like this. Somewhere to shake off the weariness and restore the spirit. Is all story voiced in this game? Yes. Main story and events are voiced. Interrogations are only voiced in CN, but there are some interrogations voiced in English, but not all of them. Yeah, hell yeah, Linda. I know, right? Which reminds you that there's another lively soul here you're particularly keen to track down and amuse yourself with. Is it Lemma? A few steps more around the corner, and you locate one of the study rooms. You push the door open. The blonde genius scientist very nearly leaps clean out of her skin. Hey there, little genius. Didn't you say you were worried about me? You've been sneaking glances through the window this whole time. Surely you didn't think I wouldn't notice? Come on, since I'm here, let's hang out. Who would have thought Chief and Lemma would be close like this.
No, I've got your number now. You're a cunning old fox, just like her.
What? Who? Isomer? We're not like her at all, okay? We're just like hanging out with funny kids like you. Yeah, the goofy music. Celine mentioned you're into the history of science, especially the expedition. Lucky for you, I happen to be an expert. You can ask me anything. Yeah, we've been through the eternal nightmares. You can ask us anything. Chief really the certified daughter collector, yes. I just found out that the voice actress of Millie in English version is the same actress who voiced Trony from the... Really? I didn't know that. Her range is amazing, huh? I'm out on missions every illusory moon cycle. I'd say I know quite a few things. We know definitely a few things, especially the expedition members. She shoots you a glare. Hey!
No thanks. I've already read all your mission reports.
Well, mission reports are different from, having conversations or telling a story like this. Oh? This teamed Edge 07 keeping tabs on a humble MBCC Chief's field operations? Is that part of the fangirl routine too? I love how Chief keeps on teasing Lemma, huh?
That was work! Work! Rational data collection. You're impossible!
Traumatize her with Shin Eternal Nightmare. Yeah, we should traumatize her with Shin's Eternal Nightmare. That's a great idea. Traumatize a child. There. You've squeezed enough entertainment out of this. Push any further and she'll actually bolt. You dial it back. Settle into the seat beside her, voice softening. Unusual idols. I'm a fan of theirs too, actually. What is it you like about them? That talent part?
Of course! A brilliant mind is one in a million, humanity's rarest resource. Genuinely priceless. We can excel at anything we set our minds to, far beyond what ordinary people can manage. That deserves admiration. We have every right to take pride in that.
You say that, but I've actually met expedition members. None of them were half as cocky as you. Isn't that right? Even Shin. Shin is a genius too. Even Drea. But yeah, none is as cocky as Lemma right here. But girl, Kaylin fangirling is here. We haven't met Kaylin. We got brief interactions, but not really know him just yet. She shoots you another death stare, though this time she keeps a lid on it. Lemma then drops her gaze, fidgeting with the book in her hands. Only now do you get a clear look. There, on the cover, is a handwritten title that reads, "This city's golden age of science."
That's exactly why I think those scientists, the true geniuses, were the greatest people in the world. They were brilliant enough to go into politics, build business empires, or trade stocks to amass a fortune. Those with true intellect see wider, further, and deeper than anyone else. Countless paths naturally open up before them. No matter what they choose, they are bound to succeed. But instead, they picked the loneliest road. Fields humanity doesn't even understand yet. They chose the most dangerous, most grueling, most uncertain place and challenged the unknown there, as well as themselves.
Yeah, but they have been trapped in, and well, I guess that's admirable. They have, the expedition members have been trapped eternally in a nightmare and we can't save them.
Science is the cruelest battlefield. You walk a narrow path along a lonely peak, raising your torch to light up the darkness, and time after time, all it shows you is your own failure and ignorance.
Wow. A 17-year-old child already experienced these things, man. Now I want to protect her some more. Must protect Lemma at all cost.
Doubt, arrogance, cowardice, anxiety. Any one of them can kick you straight into the abyss. There, no one will stand beside you. Even if you keep going, you'll never know whether you're simply a fool, too stubborn to realize you've been walking the wrong path all along. Yet they kept walking. To this day, the theories they built serve as torches for those who follow. Their spirit, precious as gold, still guides us forward. The road they once walked alone has become a glorious legacy. Now it's been passed down into my hands. I love it. I've always loved it.
I want to protect this. Should I call it naivety of Lemma? She's so pure. I don't want this world to taint her. Yeah, that's a true edge, exactly. As if Chief's path is all rainbows and sunshines. No.
I want to become someone like them.
Oh man, this is so precious. She have not seen the darkness of this world, how the world can be unfair and how it can be unfair and, should I say, evil. I don't want her to see that side of the world, man. Takes notes, the rest of you all. Yeah, takes notes. Must protect Lemma at all cost. Maybe she's a lot better than Edge 1, 2, and 3. Her wish comes out as a whisper, like a stone dropped into a lake. You can't quite name the feeling stirring within your chest. Yet before you realized it, the question has already left your lips. Aren't you scared?
Scared of what?
Of those ruthless undergrounders. Of the Black Rings. The catastrophe itself. She has Chief as a role model now. Yeah. And she has Chief to protect her. And to rely on. Yeah. You're just a kid. You could get killed at any moment. Like what almost happened back there. She lets out a soft, amused laugh. That proud, self-satisfied look of hers slipping back into place along with it.
Who do you think we are? We're scientists. Ignorance is way scarier than death to us. Besides, I'm Edge-07, best of the new generation, a certified super genius. Even if my tech falls into the wrong hands, I'll outmatch them in theory, in calculations, in pure intellect.
We believe in you. If the Chief includes the bad stuff in the report, then maybe she knows about it. But actually experiencing it firsthand is something else entirely. Yeah, I think she'll get traumatized if she gets to experience what happens in Eternal Nightmare. She tilts her head back, hands planted on her hips. It's a mirror image of Summer's pose, lacking only a foot braced triumphantly upon the desk.
And if science alone can't hold back the catastrophe, then I'll stand on the front line myself. I'll face what ordinary people are too scared to face in their stead. I'll conquer that fear. I'll tear the unknown wide open for all of humanity. I've even got a whole team with me. That's my mission as Lemma. It's what a true genius should. No, Must do.
Another stone dropped into the water. Lemma turns to face you, and something within her eyes completely changes.
So stop being so spineless and stop talking about shutting down BR003 already. We have to face it. This is our best shot at cracking the Black Rings. You did pretty well last time, didn't you? Fight on! Don't chicken out!
To think that a kid is telling this to us, man. Yeah. Maybe we should give her idea a chance, huh? Water leaps into the air as glittering droplets, and the sun passing through pain after pain, finding its way at last to her golden hair. You simply watch, your gaze lingering far longer than you intended. I have to say, you really are a little like them. Yeah. You reach out and ruffle her hair. She's like the expedition members, alright. If you think about it, they never lost hope when they went to what was that place? I forgot the name, but anyway, they went in there to try and find something, to learn something. Even though we know they've been stuck there for eternity now. Pushing yourself this hard. You sure you're not going bald yet? Let me check.
Don't touch my hair! You're so annoying!
You're so adorable.
Oh, teacher.
At the sound of Linda's voice, Lemma bolts upright. Her eyes light up and she is already poised to lunge toward the door.
Professor Celine!
But it's someone else who walks through that door.
So, I hear the city's finest student is in the house. Let me have a look. Set a good example for my wayward student here. You want your name in the history books too, do you? Splendid! Let this great poet compose an ode to a great scientist.
Oh no. I thought it was Celine. It's actually Raven. What a surprise.
Quit scaring the kid. And who are you calling wayward?
You?
Hella, you're carrying so many books. Are you actually going to read
Oh
all
my
of them?
god, our children are here. All right, Raven, yeah. Our children are here, Hella, Hecate, and now Lemma is here, and even Crash.
What? I'm just looking at the pictures. I'll flip through them real fast. I want to learn stuff too, okay? Crash feels the same, right?
Oh no, she wants to learn fast, but all she is going to do is look at the pictures. Okay.
Besides, don't we have a little young lady at home who can tutor me?
But Hella, these are all doctoral dissertations. Black Ring research and things like that. I can't understand them either. Oh, there's a famous scientist right beside you. Maybe she could...
And there's Elvira also. Oh, how many children do we have now? I lost count. There's already a lot. Yeah, Elvira too. I know, right? Our collection of children inside the MBCC.
Excuse me? Don't come any closer. Don't you dare infect me with your dumbness!
Lemma and Hello will become BFFs, I think.
Lemma, that's totally unscientific. Intelligence doesn't spread through cell contact, you know. Guess you didn't even need to be infected.
Summer!
Slow down. This is a library. Please be quiet.
Oh my god, there's chaos in the library. Celine might reprimand us. Lemma, she's our daughter now. Yeah, we claim Lemma as our daughter. Yes. Even the other children in the Ring Research Institute, they'll be the chief's children too. Let's add them. Hello will teach her how to curse intelligently. Yes, that's a very good idea. They should spend more time together. The room swells with more and more people until it seems it can hold no more. At last, you find a gap and slip away, leaving the warmth of the crowd behind. You climb the stairs alone and find Celine in another small room. I mean, they let in a bunch of children in the library. What do we expect? Ah, chaos, yeah. It might be faint, but the shackles can sense registered sinners, Professor. I know where to find you. Why hide away up here? Were we too much?
Not at all. After my trip to the West District, and after meeting with you, I've been full of new ideas for my research. And besides, as you might be aware, Linda's been on my case. I really do need to catch up.
You observe her perfectly unruffled expression and think to yourself, sure, but the 8-hole camera feeds on the screen next to you say otherwise. You've been watching the whole time. She's been watching. But why won't you join them, Celine? She is so smitten with Celine. Yeah.
On top of that, you finally made genuine contact with Edge-07. You should take the time to connect. Your relationship was rather strained before, after all, with all those misunderstandings between you.
We're all right now. She's a daughter now. Those are behind us now. Yeah, we claimed her as a daughter, so we're all good. Those stories about the scientist, you're the one who told them to her, aren't you? You made them sound so romantic. I bet you'd even able to write the most beautiful fairy tales. I can hardly imagine someone so pure-hearted coming out of a place like the Ring Research Institute otherwise. She's lucky to have a teacher like you.
You're flattering me again.
We are buddies, yes. No, I'm thanking you. You stepped willingly into the United University, entered the Ring Research Institute, and boarded the observation hub, all for BR003. So many faces, so many things. You witness minds that should have remained incorruptible eroded one after another, as halls meant to inspire reverence crumbled piece by piece. And yet, just moments ago, in that child, all that stifling weight you had carried was swept clean away. Call us naive, but we do want to believe in genius, in wisdom, and in science. Rationality should be the one thing that holds in the face of mania. I'd rather put my faith in that than spend every day being suspicious, wondering if it's all just a cover for one ugly secret after another. Now, I can finally believe in some of those people. Yeah, me too, Chief. Thank you, Professor. You gave that young scientist a dream she can keep clean. Her smile remains, but there's something else woven through it now. An emotion you cannot quite decipher.
I don't deserve that honor, Chief. Lemma's real teachers are the pioneers who came before, generation after generation, and that young romantic heart of hers, so full of fire. I'm only the city's chronicler. A page in a book, if you will. People come with their questions, and I turn to the page they're searching for. That's all. Human history leads them forward on its own. The stars shine brightly above. The silent river below merely traces their reflection. When I look at Lemma, I see those scientists I've studied but never known, brought to life. That's reward enough for me.
Preserving the truth Letting people see history, that's always been the honor of the page. So you've done a little more than that. You shifted the current when no one was watching and brought scattered stars together in the same water. You gesture toward the screen, and at that, she smiles.
Then tell me, you who have turned the pages and stepped into the current, who now shine within it yourself, which path will you walk?
You take a deep breath. I'll be a path sweeper. My enemy isn't the voices that opposes me. And my goal isn't just to wipe out a single black ring. My enemy is mania itself. I want to stop it from spreading for good. The Silage Society, the underground, the black rings, and the shadows that have sunk their roots into the city, rotting it from the inside out. I need to find a way to tear them out completely. How much can history show me? I'll trade everything I have. She takes it in, and a sigh escapes her.
You've chosen quite the question. It's not one I can answer here and now. Public records on the Silage Society are sparse. I'll need to investigate further, verify what I find. It will take time. Should I make any progress, I'll reach out through Terminal 0490.
Guys, stay strong. Yeah, let's stay strong until anniversary. Man.
That said, even with Speaker Max King's backing, the Ninth Agency's expertise, and so many other departments at your disposal, you still came to me, a scholar. Chief, what is it you're really hoping to get from me?
Your gazes meet and hold. Every era has its fog. Every era has its fog. I need you to give me eyes that can see through it. I need you to tell me their origins, the truth, and their purpose. Tell me what the underground really is and where I might find a way in. Does she know all this? Yeah, Max King mentioned. N10 has a lot of lore bombing and emotional roller coasters. I can't wait to read it. Not tonight, though.
Even Edge has struggled to uncover it. It's buried so very deep and extremely dangerous. But I will find the answers.
Professor.
And once I do, what will you give me in return?
It's another transaction.
Your stories, the ones you're living now and the ones still to come, that won't be nearly enough.
Then what do you want? I see interactions between Donald and Max King. That would be a sight to see. Yeah, that would be really interesting to see. I then take my past as well. I have nothing more to give. I think the Chief's past would be really interesting for Celine. Then take my past as well.
I'm only joking. Relax. The terms of our trade are much simpler than that. I'd like you to let Linda join you for some of your upcoming operations. Within the bounds of your security clearance, of course. She submitted her thesis, yes, but this student of mine still has a long road ahead. I alone can only do so much, and I'll be tied up with personal research for the foreseeable future. I won't have the time she needs. You, on the other hand, can offer her a learning opportunity.
Okay, that's fair. That'd be so cool. My favorite NPC and second favorite male sitter. Yeah. Not gonna lie, Celine, the way of speaking with negotiation just makes her be Margaret 2.0. And also the way she speaks sounds like Shalom. Yeah, we still got eyes on Celine. Yeah. Yeah, so far she's okay.
So,
She seems
may I
trustworthy
entrust
so
her
far.
fieldwork to you, Chief?
Sure. The request is surprising, though not something you can reasonably decline. I'll take care of it. I've got a lot in motion myself, and plenty of people to reach out to. Maybe this time, I'll actually change something. Once it's done, I'll come back and fill you in. And then... You pause for a moment, then continue. There's a lot more I want to tell you. It won't exactly be lighthearted though. So for now, let's just take this moment while it's here. You offer her your hand. Celine studies you for a long moment, and then, at last, a smile graces her lips as she accepts. Together, you step out of the room and make your way toward the gathering crowd. Aww. It's another wholesome scene, guys. Now I am freaking dreading the next chapter. There's a lot of happy and wholesome things that happened in this chapter that I don't know how the writers will drag us down in a possibly whirlwind of emotions with the next chapter. Oh dear Lord. But let's relish this happiness for now. Yeah, let's be happy for now. These are chaotic times, and yet, beyond all the secrets lurking within the shadows, happiness and hope are no less true. They really give us the fluff in this chapter, right? So really what goes up must come down. So yeah, I'm expecting... I don't know, am I expected to cry in the next chapter? We'll see. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I have not spoiled myself. Thank God. Before they are swallowed by the flood, they too deserve to be preserved in the annals of history.
Huh? You mean...
What? So that's where things stand. Thank you for your help. Now that I've seen it all firsthand, I finally know who my enemy is and what I'm really after. Edge 07 isn't my enemy. If anything, I need her as an ally. A long contemplative silence stretches from the other end of the line. Then, at last, a reply comes.
So that's your decision. To end our cooperation and side with that genius instead.
Oh, I forgot about Isomer. Really? Do we have to? Man, they should give him the casual outfit. She can't be wearing this funeral dress all the time. You're right.
And you actually called to tell me yourself. I didn't expect such honesty from you, Chief.
Does she sound hurt? And are you really as cunning as you make yourself out to be, Director? Yeah. I think you care about those children, Director. What are you up to? We really making Isomer our enemy now? Yeah, so far I don't think she's also our enemy. But she sounds like as if, no, I'm not gonna help you anymore. If you truly wanted her gone, no matter the cost, you could have just let her die when the hub was attacked. But you didn't. You wanted her to live. That's right. She cares. I think she cares. She cares about these children.
Get away from there!
See? Something's felt off since the day I met you two. What even is your relationship with her? Why push her out of her seat? What do you exactly want her with the Edge 07 seat? And the one you're trying to defeat, is it really Lemma? Talk to me, Isomer. I've found my path, but where does yours lead? You hear something similar to laughter from the other end of the line.
Chief, you've chosen her, which makes us opponents now.
That doesn't mean that we're opponents. We both want Lemma to be safe, okay? Why are you making us your enemy, girl? She sounds so hurt. Seems like it. It leads to a path to nowhere. Chief had to choose between her future wife and her future daughter. Yeah, man.
I'm not that naive.
The familiar oppressive weight stirs once more. Yes, this is what it means to stand before her. This time, though, you will not retreat. Alright? No more delusions, then. I'll ask you something practical instead. She chose the word opponent rather than enemies. Oh, right. So what are we competing against? I don't know. Is this an Android game? Yes, it is. How did the underground get into BR003? Wait, don't tell me they were let in by Isomer. Where are we heading with this, Chief? How do they keep pace with the research so flawlessly? How do they know the technical specs so well? Why did it happen right when she was at her weakest? And why did they want to take her? Wait, did she make a deal with the underground? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why though? How were you planning to bring down Edge 07 originally? Who were you working with before you came to me? Choose your words carefully, Director. Your answer will decide whether I mark you as an enemy. So be very careful. I don't like that laugh. Oh my god, girl. Please, I still trust you. Oh my god. I don't want this. I don't want to believe that Isomer would do that. Exactly. I want to trust her for reals. Because the emotion I've seen in her, the way she looks at Lemma, like she adores her or she cares for them or the children. I don't think she's the enemy here. Oh man. Red choice point ours for Isomer. I hope not. Girl, please.
I'll be ready.
What do you mean? We're supposed to be on one team. Man, she refuses to give you a direct answer. Right up to the bitter end. The call ends. You open the door to find Shorel waiting outside. The last battle left its surface scarred in many places, yet you refused a replacement, opting for maintenance only. The little triangle tried to reason with you, explaining that the programs you know would simply transfer as data to any new unit. Chief is afraid that maybe Chief had grown attached to this Shorel. I don't know. Chief have refused to replace it. But seeing how adamant you remain, it offered no further objection. Shall I contact Edge and request another proposal review? Yes. BR003 was attacked. An underground sage made a move. On top of that, Lemma pulled off a breakthrough. You saw it, right? When she got me out, she actually reverse engineered an underground fissure. If she can push past her limits and develop that further, she might just be able to drag the underground into the light for us. Too much has happened for us to just sit on our hands. I'm not going to ask for another review. I'm throwing out the old playbook. I'll get a new proposal ready. Trust me on this. Edge will approve it this time. This one saved their life. I'd grow attracted to it too. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It will have a sentimental value now. You're right. It rattles twice with a dry click. It's impossible to tell what that reaction means. Not that it does anything to diminish your good mood. Let's be bold for once. Put BR003 to its best possible use. Let's see if we can smoke out our real enemy. Are you talking about Isomer? I refuse to believe that. Isomer that works possibly with the Sage of Death. I hope not. I hope not. Prage.
She changed tactics without hesitation, choosing to partner with Edge-07 and continue developing BR003. Does that surprise you? Even a little?
Who's she talking to? Deep among the bookshelves, cloaked in shadow, a scroll turns slowly. Faint threads of data light glimmer across its polished surface. It was one of the calculated possibilities. Additionally, you should be well aware that I don't experience emotions like surprise.
Is that so? I thought it might please you. Though I can tell you've already flagged the outcome as positive. You approve of the Chief's decision.
Brace myself for what?
Why not come out and meet her then? She's right here. You could join the fun. Lemma would be thrilled to see you too.
Wait, who is this Shorl? If Lemma would be thrilled to see this Shorl, is it Kaylin? You do enjoy asking questions like this. The Shorl severs the connection and rises slowly now that its task is complete. It drifts upward before gliding out of the storage area. Behind it, a figure in white follows, stepping forth from the shadows. Is that his Shorl? Are you Kaylin? What the fuck? I thought he's intern. He's the intern from back then. What is happening here?
Meeting her under these circumstances would only introduce unnecessary variables. There's also a non-zero probability that Lemma, upon seeing what I actually am, would experience disappointment. That could impact efficiency. I see no clear benefit in your suggestion.
Yeah, I don't want to break a girl's belief on her idol. Yikes. He's actually Kaylin? What the fuck? Why does he look so young? But the Kaylin I remember has dark hair in Eternal Nightmare. What is happening here? Nothing surprises this guy. Everything is within his calculation. It's as if he have removed his emotions and only thinks rationally. Possible consciousness transfer, yeah. Wait, meeting her shouldn't be meeting Lemma. Yeah, it was said in some chapter that 02 did some kind of work on it. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe that something was consciousness transfer. Planted hair. Possibly. Or maybe it's really consciousness transfer. He is similar to Shalom, right?
You know why I'm here. It is not to build relationships or maintain them.
It's to synchronize data. Relax. It was a joke. You should be well aware that we humans enjoy those. You passed the test, my poor old friend. Well then, the library's all yours. Take your time. I have matters to attend to, so I'll be off. You both asked me to dig into the same thing, and my research has reached a rather critical juncture. Busy days, I tell you.
Similar to Rust? Well, possibly. Possibly. We don't know what happened inside the... Was it... I forgot the place they went to during the expedition. Something might have happened there. And if you think about the technology that this city is using, it seems to be something similar to what the undergrounders use. So possibly it's the consciousness transfer is possible with Kalen. Yeah. I think he freezed himself like Augustus. Really? But what is this? Why does he look different? Also, Paradise has had cloning tech in the past. Oh, you're right. So many theories, right?
Keep yourself safe, Professor Fabius. You have been making rather aggressive moves lately. You've already incurred additional risk. Be cautious.
Was that a threat? If the little guide really is the young chief, then this guy isn't the only one who can remain young even after all this time. Then it's possible that this might be the influence of the illusory moon or the black ring. Celine pauses mid-step and turns. How unexpected that the very personification of rationality would deliver a warning meant for another.
Right back at you, sir. That little triangle of yours might misdiagnose words like that as residual sentiment. Don't let it think you started caring about outsiders. But don't worry. A chronicle that survived this long won't break so easily. Not on my watch.
I am not liking this foreshadowing. Me too. There is something Kalen is hiding. I don't know what it is. What are they planning? Are they similar to the under... What is the goal of Edge? I don't trust that they are for humanity. Trying to preserve humanity. What if they have the same goal as the underground? They're racing for transcendence? Huh? Oh wow, really similar to Shalom. His Shorl is keeping an eye on him too. Exactly. He's not a Hush, right? But the parallels on Shalom is really something.
I still have empty pages to fill.
Is that she descends the long stairs, disappearing into the city's sprawling dark. Oh, we're back here again. Oh ho ho! Breaking exclusive! The Ring Research Institute's most classified ultra-mysterious research center, the observation hub at some location we don't blame, just went kaboom, people! Yeah, that thing? The shiny toy they hyped as a catastrophe-grade defense weapon? Was it an attack? Accident? Either way, kinda cringe. And they're still scrambling to keep it under wraps, deleting anything that gets posted. Come on, give it up for the Ring Research Institute, everybody! You sure you can say this? There hasn't been a whisper of this out there. Every post gets wiped instantly. Shh, keep talking and I'm the one getting bagged next. Alright, get a move shop. But stay tuned for more dirt. Stick around and watch, people. Rationality of our age has been rotting for a while now, and scientific integrity is crumbling as we speak. Shalom's mentor is 02. Oh. What is happening here? So many things that I have questions with. But we're not gonna read through chapter 10. Chapter 10, not the next chapter. What chapter are we though? Was it 22? I think this is 20. The upcoming is 22. I'm confused with the chapter numbers here in Paths to Nowhere. More information on the underground Shepherd and 01. Yeah, more info on the underground and Shepherd and 01. Also, what's up with Caitlyn? Is that really Caitlyn, man? N10 is gonna be alright. I can't wait. Thank you for hanging out with me, folks. We'll continue this tomorrow. Oh, wait. Anyone who read through the next chapter, N10? I think it's how the chapter number in archives. Oh,
my hero.
I see.
There's no greater
I have not
happiness in
kept
this
that,
world.
I think. Anyway, to the people who played N10, how many hours to finish everything? You think it's around 3-4 hours? 5 hours? Oh, we get stamina. Thank you for the stream. No problem. We'll continue next time. Two streams? Really? You might need to split into 2 parts. Oh dear lord. My back cannot handle... If only my back can handle... prolonged sitting.
I'm willing to roam the world.
You're doing at random intervals. Okay. Then we'll split it into 2 streams. I'll be back for 2 more streams. When you had the time. That's good. At least you won't break your back. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, people. I will see you again in a few hours. It's 21, apparently. But I need to fix... If that is really 21, I need to fix my thumbnails and stream titles in YouTube. Oh, I am fucked. I'll work on it eventually. But for now, it's going to be 22 for the next chapter. I don't play PTN like you. Yeah, I play it going through as much as I can with the story. Only 30-ish. I see. For me, it's hours, because I cannot tolerate prolonged too much long sitting. But yeah, and also cannot stream for just 30 minutes, right? Anyway, also cheatery, folks. I'ma go bed. Thank you for hanging out as always. See you all next time. Bye-bye for the next chapter. I'm excited. I'm excited to get depressed. Anyway, on to cheatery. Bye-bye.